Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Howdy. Hey, Slipknot. I'm curious with that Switch. What'd you pick up? What would you scoop up as well, like, you know, games wise and all that? But hi. So hi there, early stream. Before I explain, get everything out of the way, like and subscribe, check out all the stuff down below, Streamlabs link, blah blah blah, playlist, all that. Yes, check down below. So Newbie McNuberson at Scarlet. Ooh. Don't worry, Scarlet is easy and difficult at the same time. It depends on how hard you want to make it, really. Yeah, so as for why are we streaming at about 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard instead of 7, or more recently like 8:30, you know, later than the standard time? And that's because I am sleep deprived and I'm very tired, but I'm awake. I kind of hit that second wind after, you know, also having an energy drink a little bit. So I'm, you know what? I was striking while the iron is hot, and I figured I wanted to test something out. I wanted to test out the magical Bagon cave strategy, and it works. Because I tested it out for a brief second. So I figured, you know what? Screw it. We're doing it. We're doing it live. But yeah, so I figured strike while the iron is hot, while I'm still kind of awake, because I'm gonna pass out early tonight, because I got a lot of stuff to do early in the morning tomorrow, because tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and my older brother's coming back into town, staying with us for a couple days. So we got to get the house spick and span, as well as I've got to clean a few things myself and do all kinds of other stuff you know, lots of other chores and all that. So tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Streaming is also probably going to take, is definitely going to take a backseat because tomorrow is Thanksgiving. So if I stream, it's going to be pretty late at night. If I'm going to be honest, if at all. I realized last night when I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna come back with East on Thursday, and I'm like, wait a minute, Thursday is Thanksgiving. Whoops. So if we do that, it'll probably be later at night. We shall see. Worst case scenario, we either go really long or we just do 2 streams on Friday. Because I just want to play more East. But I'm feeling good with Pokemon, so let's do some fucking Pokemon. I've got pretty much everything set up. There's no outbreak or anything for this Bagon. It's just literally the Bagons funneling themselves out of the walls. Literally just, look, they're just popping out of the walls. There they go. Whee! We just wait. So this is probably gonna end up being sort of on the shorter end here. In terms of like our stream, but if we find what we need with our Bagon, if we find what we need with them pretty quickly, then I also saw Trapinch. I'm kind of tempted to do another stream tomorrow morning if I can squeeze it in, if I have some time. You know, depending on what I gotta get done. I'd like to, you know, tackle these Trapinch as well, because it's just like the Bagon. I'm missing quite a few of these. Speaking of the Bagon, what exactly we're missing is, I believe, 2 male, 1 female. Other way around, 2 female, 1 male. That's what we're missing. Yeah, I see. Just Scarlet for now. I just realized I didn't actually respond to that. But yeah, just Scarlet for now. That's pretty fucking sick, though. There's a huge library coming with that Switch. There's a huge library for that thing, so that's a good start. I've got only a tiny fraction of that game, of that console's library. I'd like to get Kirby in the Forgotten Land, actually. I'd like to get my hands on that at some point. That one seems really fun and ridiculous. I definitely would like to get Paper Mario as well, the 1,000 Year Door remake for it. I'd love to get my hands on that. Yep, we basically just sit here watching these Bagon. They just kind of pop out of the wall. Apparently, this has been a well-known strategy to farm these things for like 2 years, and it's somehow never been patched out. So it's just here, and this is a thing that we can just sit here and do. There is an outbreak. There is an outbreak, but it's kind of in an annoying location. It's down in this crevice here. So some of them spawn up on the ledge, some of them spawn over here, and then some of them spawn down there. It was really annoying to deal with, so I'm just like, nah. Let's see if this Bagon cave still works. And lo and behold, it does. You can also do Sableye here as well, which is kind of funny. Okay. Also, just in case there's any sort of like dropped frames or anything, I'm aware it's a possibility. I can't really do much to help it. My bad if it happens, but because there's going to be some other stuff going on with other computers, so I figure there's probably going to be a drop frame or two every once in a while. Hopefully it's not constant. Hopefully it's like, I see already one dip, so hopefully it's just like one instance and it's not a big deal. But yeah. How's it going? How's it going over there? Enjoying that, Scarlet? I'm sort of deciding on what to pick up next. I'm actually going to be in a position to grab a few, to grab at least one game coming up here, for the next series we do after East. I'm still undecided. I think what I kind of want to do is grab Scarlet, just so I can kind of run through it and basically get my hands on another shiny Rayquaza after, you know, this one on this game, in this file. So kind of tempted. We might do Scarlet. I might scoop up a copy of that. I think that would be pretty fun. But I'm, again, undecided. I don't really know. Kind of anxious to, like, especially because there's going to be an event that's going to be going on for a long while, where there's just going to be a bunch of mass outbreaks for Chanseys just all the time for a long while, starting I think from the 29th until like sometime in December or January. I can double check real fast actually. Hold on. Yeah, January 5th. So from November 29th, 2024 to January 5th, 2024, there's just going to be Chanseys just everywhere in Paldea. So basically you can just farm up your Chansey. You know, you can EXP grind and make this game easy mode, which I'm not sure I want to do that for a playthrough of Scarlet, but it would at least definitely be very useful to skip some level grinding. I have to come up with a team though. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to play Scarlet next. It's been about a year. It's been about a year since we played Violet. I started streaming on this channel, sort of, kind of like, you know, it was the beginning of streaming with this channel. Honestly, like outside of like the one Plague Star Warframe stream I did, like back in like August or September or something like that last year. But it was December, I think 20th. Like on my birthday, I think I did a Pokemon Violet stream, and that was like the first, like that was like when I basically started streaming regularly, sort of regularly, not quite. So I think it'd be kind of funny to, well, fun and funny, I guess, but fun, to kind of come back with Scarlet about a year later, almost a year later. And then nab those Rayquaza on my birthday. Yeah, so I gotta come up with a team now. Before, my team was kind of fun. Like, I had a really fun team with some unusual mons that I'd never used before in like an actual, like, in a proper setting. No. Okay. I got used some mons that I hadn't used before in like a proper, like, actual, like, playthrough setting. Like, I'd use Cloyster in competitive, like with Shell Smash, Cloyster, White Herb, the whole shebang. And I never really used it in an actual, like, playthrough, because Cloyster just really isn't that great without Shell Smash. And Shell Smash is kind of, you know, especially with that thing's special defense being so low. But seeing as White Herb were actually reusable, like, out, you know, and they basically rejuvenated themselves outside of every battle, it was fair game. I absolutely ran. I totally ran with like a competitive set Cloyster for in my main playthrough, basically, with Shell Smash, Icicle Spear, I think is what it was. Icicle Spear, and, like, you know, like Razor Shell and all that nonsense. It was a fucking great time. Hey Zing, how's it going, man? Doing some basic shiny, just some shiny hunting today. Oh, I didn't change the schedule on this thing at all, did I? I'll do that later. Yeah, the schedule down below. I can basically just, like, copy and paste that, actually. Hold on. Pause real fast. Let me copy and paste the description there. Let's see here. Schedule. C. Playing Pokemon Unite? Hell yeah, dude. Okay. That should do it. That should do it right there. Okay, cool. All right. The description shall now be updated for all time. Let me head back to my shiny hunting thingy. How much time we got left on this? 20 minutes. Actually, let's zoom in a little bit on that. There we go. This is perfect. The Bagon hole. What was I saying? I don't remember. I think something about like my team. Oh, Cloister. Like, so running like a competitive set with Cloister was really, really fun. I'd like to see what else I can do. Some other mons that I haven't used at all. Like Primeape. Well, Annihilate was basically my starter. So I never used any of the starters in this game. I might use Sprigatito, like for Meowscarada. I kind of like Meowscarada now. It's grown on me. I think it's probably my favorite of the 3 starters now. Weirdly enough. Like the crocodile one, I like it. It just hasn't grown on me when it really should have. Like I got to the second stage of Fuecoco and I'm like, I don't care. And then I saw its final evolution. I'm like, that's really cool looking. It's a great design. I just still don't care. Don't feel it. You know, it's not there. So I don't know. I'd have to pore over like what I have and haven't used and see what would be fun and interesting for a playthrough, just a regular playthrough for Scarlet. Shit. What we could even theoretically do is we could do like a shiny only playthrough. We could do that. I wouldn't go so far as to say a shiny badge quest. Dear Lord, no. For Scarlet and Violet, hell no. Because there's, you know, like 18 of them. Did my fan just turn off? How dare you? Well, that's all right. My fan's on its way out, so I gotta replace it. I think the motor is dying. I think that's part of what's going on. Motor and or like weird electrical like cord issue. I don't know. Should probably just stop using it altogether actually, but it's just nice for the white noise. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I don't know. I really don't know how to approach Scarlet. Don't know like what kind of spin to put on it. Maybe I don't need to put a spin on it. I don't know. We'll see. I'd like to scoop that up, hopefully, and get that started before East, or at least, you know, get all the stuff required for it before East ends. I don't know how long East is gonna take. I really don't, because we're still only at like halfway through its through the exploration completion, I would say, for that game, which probably wouldn't take that long to actually fill in. It's just a matter of like when am I allowed to do things, you know? I'm loving East though. East is a great time. I'm having a great time with that. Letting myself actually be able to play East like consecutively for several days has kind of really helped me get back into the swing of things with streaming though. It actually, like, I'm legitimately enjoying this again. Just shooting this shit and watching a bunch of Pokemon spawn out of a cave wall. Yeah, that's kind of enjoyable again somehow. So I think that's been beneficial, you know, swapping up the schedule a little bit already. Yeah. Hey, Platty. Nice indeed. Good enjoyment, yes. How are you doing, Platty? I hope you're well. other mods are in this game that are like interesting, but haven't used before? I used toxicity in this playthrough, so the poison and electric type. Like the poison was nice to have, but it was kind of like because I wanted the electric staple. Doing pretty all right. Good, excellent. Just noticed something. Haven't had that up for a while. Haven't changed what the song was. Whoops. This is where having a third monitor would be fantastic, so I could just kind of have Spotify up in its own window and doing its own thing, so that I don't have to constantly have to, like, okay, I have to make sure this window's not open, and then, yeah, because I don't have a better way of doing that yet. I wanna spend some time reworking some stuff, like with OBS and some of the stuff I've got going, because I think part of what's been going on as well has been the feeling of like things are getting stale, you know, with the stuff that I'm working with, you know, kind of 3 monitors would be really nice. Yeah, I did have 3 of them basically, till one of them died. Anyway, you know, Christmas and Black Friday, you know, coming. We shall see if I can fix that, and then I'll probably move my TV somewhere else. I don't know what I'm really gonna do about that though. It's kind of like become like a big fixture. Might have to move I might have to get a better monitor stand or something, like for like to fit 2 monitors. We'll see. True Damage, hello, yo, how's it going, man? Hope it's going all right. Yeah. Without having a Pokedex, like basically like, or like the available Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, without having that like open in my face, I'm basically kind of like grasping at straws. I really don't know like what's interesting and I haven't used before. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to deliberate with that off stream. I might have a plan. I might not have a plan. Who knows? Goodness, it got cold. Yeah, it's suddenly starting to feel like it, especially with the sun fading. It's almost 5 o'clock over here and the sun is already like sunset. It's that's not okay. I don't like it. I don't much appreciate it. Look at all these Bagons just popping out of the wall. Isn't it great? I see one. Come here, you. Let's go. Did you know you can get your dragon type shiny luck to 1 in 156? I did not. But we did get one. So, let's go ahead and put this one to sleep. Slep. Is there anything spawning behind me? Yeah, there's a few Bagon spawning behind me. That's unfortunate. Yeah, no, tell me more. Let's drag you into a luxury ball. Get in there. All right, was it? Oh yeah, there were drop frames right there at the exact worst time. Oh, that's unfortunate. Slap it, yes. Let me see here. Let me check something. It was... All right, I had 2 mails already, so that being the final mail that we needed, basically. Cool. Now we just have to hope we find a female. Now I need to find the spot I was standing in. I think it was right here. Who's next? More Bagon. This is the problem. So basically what I'm doing is I've got to figure out a better, a good way to explain this. I think I'm going to publish like a little video at some point. I've been saying this for months now, but I'm going to do it. I'm writing it down. I'm committing myself to it. I don't have like its own dedicated spot for it, so it's going to have to just go right there, Bagon. Basically the idea is what I'm doing is I'm like a Noah's Ark dex, sort of like based on the old the old story of Noah's Ark is one male, one female of the same species, to help propagate and preserve them for the future, right? So basically what I'm doing is, so it's like your typical shiny living form dex. I say typical, but it's not. Like a shiny living form dex, except that I'm also doing not just gender differences, also just all genders, just blanketly, when applicable. So if it winds up being something like with no gender, then we only just grab one of them. But if it winds up being something like Bagon, then we want both a male and a female. And then we want a male and a female of the Shogun, and then of the Salamence, that's the one. Forgive me, I'm very sleep deprived. Yeah, so it's basically a horrible challenge. I don't recommend it. I'm doing it though because I was told about it, and I'm like, oh, that sounds fun, and here we are. 2 months later, I think. Use false light to lower a low-leveled Pokemon's health to 1. Yeah. Why do you think I have a Smeargle and a Breloom? Zinc, I've made a good team for single battles of Pokemon Scarlet. Fantastic. Competitive or just like for the main gameplay? Player for like story stuff. It's kind of disappointing that actually, like, I want to go back and see if I can find. See if I can find that portion of the stream a few minutes ago. Actually, I don't think it actually dropped all that many frames and didn't really affect it too much. Huh. Funny. All right. Got a piece out, Zame. I'll be around later tonight if you're done streaming. Alrighty. I'm probably gonna pass out after stream. But I hope to see you later though. Perhaps tomorrow. Maybe earlier tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Calling Breloom is crazy. Call it whatever you want. I mean, it really is just putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Like, it really is just for fun to use against your friends. Awesome. I miss competitive sometimes. I kind of do. All right, later, Vladdy. Take care. Have a good Thanksgiving in case I miss you. Yeah. It's just putting the wrong emphasis, putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable. It's kind of the thing. It's not really intentional. It's just kind of like saying it really fast. Breloom. Just quick. I don't know. I won't be judged. About 5.5 minutes left. Actually, no, that's a little more than 5.5. That's about 6 minutes. Okay. Righty. I'll have to go take a look at that full clip of the Bagon. I'm curious about the frame drop. See if that actually did affect it, and when did it affect it? Using level 1 Aeron, holding a shell bell with the ability stir. Yep, that'll do it. Yep. That's something I would abuse, though. Totally would. I'm the kind of man that would sit there with I'm the kind of man that would sit there with a Jirachi with Iron Head, Thunder Punch, and whatever the hell else I wanted. You know, just to flinch, paralyze, you know, freeze, all that bullshit with Serene Grace. Because it's funny. It's also why I don't really, you know, it's part of the reason why I shouldn't do competitive anymore. Well, it's probably the reason I shouldn't do competitive anymore, because I would want to do funny shit that would annoy people. But the reason I don't actually do competitive anymore is just because I just don't find breeding fun anymore. Especially with Dexit going on for like the last 4 or 5 years. Can't believe it's been that long, but yeah. I was also a Smogon player. I was never a VGC. All right, 3 minutes. Kind of open for another one here. It would at least be nice. Really don't want to be wasting all of my salty herbis like on this, but yeah. Why FIS? Don't know what that means. Oh, my first ever Pokemon game was a ROM hack. That's odd. It's not usually how that goes. Tell me more, please. Flop. Four or 5 years old, huh? Excuse me. I apologize in advance if I yawn a whole bunch. Again, sleep deprivation. So yeah, I'll probably be passing out after this stream. So yeah, again, apologies in advance if I end up making you guys yawn somehow. Like, now that the sun is officially like setting, it's like, nope, this is a problem. Alrighty, have a good night, man. Take care. In and out like a storm. Hey, there's another one. There is another one. Now I just have to figure out how to get to it. Oh, female. That's not good. This isn't good. I don't like this. This is annoying. Hi there. Anyway. All right, cool. What is your level up moveset? At level 26, I doubt you have something like takedown. If you do, however, I will be immediately sporing you. I should probably just do that anyway, but I do want to double check just to see if I'm wasting a turn. Wasting a potential turn of sleep. Bagon. What do you learn? Level 25, you don't get any. Okay, level 25, you have Crunch, Scary Face, Headbutt, Dragon Breath, Bite, Leer, and Ember. Okay, so you're not gonna have Double Edge until level 55. So you should be good to go here. La, 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 la. Somehow still faster. I mean, I'm level 100. I'm level 100, but I mean, damn, it's still a Smeargle. Oh, it broke through the paralysis. I love that. It's so convenient. It's fantastic. All right. Cool. Oh, well, I guess I'm fighting that now. I was trying to hit B and it was not working. Should be here. Okay. So, I'm gonna stick you in a box. We need one more Bagon. Both with Rockhead. So, okay, wait, this is a thing. This is a thing. They have Rockhead. Hold on. So even if they did have recoil, would be fine. Nice. Okay, cool. I didn't know they had Rockhead. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. All right, let's save our game though. Let's see if we can find another one. Problem is, if we find one, and we have like 25 minutes on the sandwich left, then it becomes a thing of what the hell do we do with the other, you know, with the other time? What do we do with that? I don't know. But we will cross that bridge when we get that, I suppose. Should be vinegar, and then 2 salty. I need to buy more picks. I forgot to do that. Hold on. You know what? Let me write that down. I've got a little list going on right now. There we go. Okay. Drop the rice. Drop the bread. Put the pin. Simple as. The rice drop has made my life so much easier. So beautiful. It's just fantastic. Alright, counter-powered dragon. Now we wait. Some more. About another 30 minutes. While we're kind of like opening this up, do we have anything with dragon? Crab brawler, that's not quite what I'm looking for here when it comes to dragon. I don't see anything. Unfortunate. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come up with something that I can actually... Oh, I saw a shiny. There was a shiny there. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. I think that's the first time I've done that on stream. That's the first time I've done that on camera. Oh, that's awful. Hold on, I gotta double check that. Yep, there was totally one there. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, that hurts. God damn it. God damn it. I should have double checked. Lesson learned. Double check if you go in your map not paying attention. Double check with you know, see everything. If it was any other game, if it wasn't Scarlet and Violet, I'd be way more upset. But because it is Scarlet and Violet, I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Because of how goddamn common shinies are. That was... That's rough. In fact, I'm going to focus really hard. I can't believe I even caught that there was a shiny there. It was like this little sliver of green. Oh well. I'm upset. I am upset. I think I am upset. But I should be. Because that was stupid. Can I even... No, I can't even see it. Terrible. Up in here. All right. Hmm. Ooh, we got one. We do indeed have one. Now I just gotta figure out how to... It's male and quite large. Just go ahead and yoink it. Punch. And yoink. That doesn't look like a critical capture to me. Oh, that's rude. Launch. Alright, let's fix this problem. I thought I could get it without doing Spore, but I guess not. I have a low catch rate. I'm a dragon. I... didn't have to sneeze. What is that? What is that? Turn one. I guess it's turn two. But what is that nonsense? Hold on here. No. Go back to sleep. There it is. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna double check while I'm not looking, but I'm going to box this one. Hold on. I want to double check, see if, ooh, this one's marked. Got the scowling mark. Very nice. Both of these are marked. The kindly mark. That's awesome. Okay, cool. And then we can throw you into a dupes box. Eat. Okay. Still more spawning in, huh? Well, let's reset anyway. I can't squint. The moment I start squinting, that's when my eyes start closing. Oh boy. I'm ready for goddamn bed. I needed to do this though. I did need to do this. I needed to have part of my routine. Needed to actually stream. And you know what? I'm being productive. Well, sort of. As a result. We shall see. Wondering where they were at. Why weren't they spawning? There they go. Oops. Up. I see green. I see green. Yes. 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 That's it. That's what we need. We're done. No more Bagon. Hell yeah. We're coming back to this cave for Sableye though at some point. We are totally doing that. Holy shit. Awesome. And yoink. Critical. Nice. In under an hour, we got the 3 that we needed to finish off our stuff here. We still have we have 15 minutes left on this thing. So I'm going to evacuate the premises here and figure out where to go. So first of all, let's go ahead and pause our timer. I want to figure out what other dragon types I can easily find, like an isolation hunt. Let's see here. Select type. We'll go with dragon. Okay. All game versions, I want to see violet. Let's see. There's Gibble. That's not super easy, but it's there. Is Axew. Do we still have an Axew outbreak? No, we don't. That was a different thing. Okay. Any dragons? I don't see any dragons. Okay. My nose is just not having it. Must be a lot of dust in the air here. Gumi, Noibat, Noivern, Jangmo-o, Hakamo'o. There's Diplin. We could do the old Diplin strat, but eh. I don't know what I pressed. Oh, I pressed something horrible. Let me out. Here's what we can do though. Here's where we can go. We are over here, Zapatico, or Zapapico. I don't know why I always put a T in that somewhere. And let's see if we can find like an Axew or a Fracture or something. Maybe. Axew's gonna be a little tough here. Hold on, let me actually, let's get rid of our Bagon. Let's get rid of that. And let's go ahead and find ourselves our Axew. One moment. Okay, there's a little Axew. He's kind of perfectly sized, actually. I don't even have to move him or resize him. Very nice. Okay. Let's try this Axew. Oh, thank you. Perfect. I love the blizzard coming in at the exact wrong time. So the only way to really tell is, I think the color of its eyes and its skin slightly changes, as well as this little band around its neck. So that's fun. Can I just like walk over here real fast? Change the weather? No, no, okay. That's really annoying. The likelihood of actually finding this is pretty low. So it's probably just going to be 15 minutes or 12, I guess, minutes of just wandering around listless. But it's a live stream. That's what you guys are here for. Okay. Probably going to end up missing one, but you know, they're tiny. Just kind of how it is. Hey, no more snow. Yay. Okay, so that makes things substantially easier. Double check, make sure that's actually on. Okay. Bagon? Okay, you must be spawning in from like over there or something. That must be some sort of weird gray area. Come on, Axu. Come on. Come on. What spawns in here? Bagon. Okay. Anyway. I don't have to care about Bagon at all anymore. I just don't. It's kind of awesome, actually. Really freeing. When I don't have to when I can just ignore an entire like evolutionary line now. That's it. No more like I don't need to look at it anymore. Speaking of, let's take this Bagon and let's take this Bagon. Is this one marked? I have to double check. This one's also marked. It has a sleepy time mark. Nice. All three of those Bagon are marked. That feels really good. All three shiny and all three marked. Next, you're gonna tell me one of them is gonna be like adamant or something. All right, you know what? We kind of got what the goal was. Like, we got the goal accomplished of like what we actually wanted to do here today, which was go and collect our Bagon. Normally I stream for like several hours, but I can feel those kind of like weird, like, you know, it's not quite a twitch, but definitely like there's something, you know, like going on, like where I can feel like the muscle, like, oh no, your eyes are going to start closing now. You're going to fall asleep right now. So I think I am going to cut it short here. I'm just going to keep looking around as I kind of do this. I understand, you know, that's not really great, but I'm going to cut it short, and I'm going to wrap it up like right here. All right, nope. All right, I'm going to wrap it up right there. I appreciate y'all even like coming to see this and, you know, sticking around. Again, normally it would be streaming for at least usually 3 to 4 hours for these sort of things. I'm probably going to do one tomorrow morning, so if you want to, you know, go and catch that, that'll definitely be here on the channel and all that. We're probably going to do those trap inch tomorrow morning. If I do one tomorrow morning, I should say, but if not, I'll definitely be doing another one on Saturday, and I should definitely be doing it for a lot longer. So, you know, I appreciate you guys swinging by, and I hope you guys stick around and you found this moderately enjoyable. So yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, week, month, or life, and I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna go pass out now. Good night.